Praise the Lord. For the first time in a very long time that I can even remember, for the very first time, for more than 25 years, when I say a long time, some may think it is for more than 25 years that I accepted Christ. More than 25 years. I have not been this, can I say, stranded when I was asked a question. When I was asked a question, scriptural question, I could not give a solid reply. It's disappointing. And if you are a pastor, please, if you see this video, I am saying please, if you are a pastor, if you are a man of God, and you see this video, please, I will need your help to answer this question. I need your help. The question came from two different scriptures combined inside one question. And for the first time, I could not give a convincing answer to that question. So if you are a man of God and you see this video, please, I will need your help. Because the person that asked the question is a little bit satisfied, but even me that gave the answer, I am not even satisfied. What is the question? If we wrestle not against flesh and blood, and our weapon of warfare are not carnal, the question is, why do pastors go around with policemen, with bodyguard carrying guns? For the first time, I was stranded. First time in more than 25 years, I said I was stranded. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. Ephesians chapter 6. At the weapon of our warfare, they are not carnal. 2 Corinthians chapter 10. Why do pastors go around with policemen, bodyguard, with guns? For the first time, like I said, I was stranded. The only answer I could give, was, Jesus said we should wash and pray. That in praying, that's where you handle spiritual beings, which is outside the flesh and blood. So prayer is our weapon of warfare that is not carnal. Prayer, fasting, the word, which is the sword of the spirit, faith, and all the rest, right? So prayer is when you pray, you handle the spiritual side, which is we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. But in washing is the physical aspect. So in washing is where you have to guide yourself with physical equipment. So that's why you're using guns or policemen and bodyguard as a protection, as a form of washing. So when you just say wash and pray, it's telling us that the thing is both physical and spiritual. So you handle spiritual things spiritually, and you handle physical things physically. Wash and pray. That was the only answer I could give. The person was a little bit satisfied, right? But me, I was not really that satisfied. So if you are a man of God, I will need your help. Why do pastors go about with policemen and sometimes with bulletproof cars, with bodyguard, with guns? If we are fighting a spiritual fight, he said we wrestle not against flesh and blood. But we know that guns can only kill, can only take away flesh and blood. Why? If you are a man of God and you see this question, please, I will need your answer. If you have a deeper revelation, a deeper meaning, a deeper answer to this question, I will really appreciate it if I get it, because I don't really have the full answer. It is what Jesus said, that wash and pray was the only answer I could give. I hope you understand. God bless you.